Hi Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading for April 2020. I'm going to be pulling a couple of different cards for you to have a look at your energies, and then I will end your reading with a card from the Moon deck. This is going to be a general reading, which means it may not resonate with all of you, but if it does, all the better. If you would like to hit the like or subscribe button and add your energies to the channel, I would greatly appreciate it. So let's pull your cards. Here we go. As I'm just picking up your energy a little bit, I feel a little anxious. I feel a little nervous. Could be good, could be bad, I don't know. So, one more. Communication is at the bottom of the deck. So you may be nervous about communicating something. Let's see how that plays out in your reading. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we have for Sagittarius, April 2020? What messages do they need to know? This one wanted to pop out and my finger stopped it, so I grabbed it. First card you have is Anger, Retaliation, and Jealousy, the Wasp. And then the second card you have is about transformation, trusting the psychic gifts. It's the Swan. Both are cards of 3. At the bottom of the deck, there is restriction. Feeling stuck with an 8. I want to pull tarot on this before we start. This is going to be interesting. What messages do we have for Sagittarius? April 2020. Last one. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups, Page of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles, followed by Temperance. I'm still kind of nervous, you guys. I don't know what it is. There's some, maybe it's anger. I don't know. I feel this restriction, and like I want to say something, but it might not be the nicest. So let's clarify the Wasp, please. yeah, we have the Devil, and we have the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck is juggling. Okay, so this is becoming a little more clear. I feel that you want to speak your truth about something, and it is not nice. I feel that you've been struggling to decide if you're going to make that decision to take a minute away from this. Again, with these same cards. You have the Four of Wands here, so it's about your stability. Let's clarify the Devil, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Five of Swords. This is a tough one for me, honestly. I'm feeling restricted by something that feels like a lot of karma has gone down. There's some stinging happening, like words are not nice. And I feel that you're just kind of needing a break from it. It came in the form of a small offering, but ended up being way different than what you planned on it being. I'm talking like a long ass cycle of just heartache. You guys, it's going on for a really long time, and now you're just needing to rest. Let's see what we have for the Swan. Okay. It's funny. That was the Tower, and it's all about transformation. Changing things at its core. So we have Page of Wands. There's so many pages popping out. The other two pages were the ones from earlier. And the Nine of Cups. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, I feel like after this rest came in, after this really, really awful karmic situation over here, I feel like after that came the resting period where once you were ready, you decided to pick up that sword into some new beginning. You're going to go out and explore and try to find that wish fulfillment that you are looking for, that you obviously did not get over here. This is tough 3. This is 3 looking out and seeing what's ahead of you. So now we're on a better path, less restricted over here. Okay, so let's get an Iris Oracle card for this and see where that takes us. These are my new favorite cards. I'm going to read you the message straight from the book on these. I think they're always great for adding insight into what's happening here. Bottom of the deck, Weight of Truth. What up for Sagittarius? I'm going to keep the one that fell. So you had protect your heart fall out. It's an 11, breaks down to a 2, a decision on your part. Maybe that's here, your decision to walk away from this, protect your heart here. But I feel like there's some weight of truth that's brought you, it's bringing in this wish fulfillment that you're actually looking for. I feel like the truths that kind of set you free here. It allowed you to move into exploring other options and moving toward the wish fulfillment, because the swan is also about trusting your psychic gifts, and I feel like that's about trusting your instincts and your intuitions. And I feel that that's what led you out of all of this anger, retaliation, jealousy. It was not cute. So let's read Protect Your Heart. Now is the time to keep your heart safe. Your heart is soft and bright right now. Don't let anyone put their icky, yuck stuff on it. Put your guard up for now and be critical about who you invite into your tenderness. Yeah, because you just went through a resting period and it's still a little soft. So go out and explore, look for your wish fulfillment. You're clear now. You're ready to start over. Clean slate. Let's see what this weight of truth is about. When you are a high priestess, you are a keeper of secrets, ones that not everyone can handle hearing. When you see the truth, the weight of falsehoods carried deep in communities and structures can put a weight on you. It can be overwhelming. All you can do is what you feel is right. Part of seeing the truth is about acceptance too. So yeah, maybe the resting period came, and before you could figure out how to deal with it, you went on exploring, looking for other options here. And I feel like this new beginning is where you actually accept what happened here. And that's also what's going to break those ties of restriction here. It's going to set you free. The truth and the acceptance of the situation that you're going through will set you free and allow you to explore the other options that's going to bring in that happiness that you want. So let's get a card from the moon deck to end your reading. I like to think of these cards as messages that you would like to say out loud yourself but haven't, or it's just a message from the universe that you need to hear with regard to our reading today. So what message is for Sagittarius, April 2020? Now is the time to integrate all that I have gathered. It's a 10, turns into a 1. You got to get clear on everything that you've learned and just accept it. Move forward. Break the ties that bind. Here we go. What is the message for Sagittarius, April 2020? Angels, spirits, guides. Wow. Quite a few fell out, but I will give them to you. We have, with focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. Yeah, you can. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced, for sure. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Okay. I think this kind of gives you a small little glimpse into the whole process, honestly. I feel like to begin with, you started to notice the karmic patterns happening over here, which I see happening round and around and around. With focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction, and I feel like you started to change the dynamic here. You were no longer accepting of it. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another, and I feel like maybe you allowed your friends to help you. You got grounded with yourself here. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Got grounded, started grounding. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. You started voicing what you needed. And now with a clear heart and mind, I feel like you're moving forward here. You welcome in the clear vision and inspired action. Break through this restriction here because you've already done it. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.